There will be highs and lows on this journey called life. Remain steadfast in your belief that adversity will ultimately lead to growth and prosperity. Never quit up, no matter how bad things get. Do not fall for deceitful tactics that aim to diminish your self-assurance. In order to guarantee the safety of you and your family, I will maintain vigilance over you. Keep your wits about you at all times. Your enemy is like a lion in the hunt, waiting to pounce on the weak. Because I want the bad guys to hurt you, I'm sending you daily reminders that you're not in this alone. You have my family's and mine's support. Your house is blessed for their sake, even if they don't seem to appreciate or support you. I see your commitment to faith and prayer. Your loved ones are being watched after by the guardians of heaven. Despite all of your shortcomings, I admire your determination. I feel your presence and know that your heart is just where it should be. You have shown remarkable resilience by pushing through difficult times and staying strong when faced with threats. Your honesty is something I really respect. Listen to me carefully and let my words sink in. If you continue the prayer war effort, I assure you that my unwavering faith will be answered. Your trials will end, and your rewards will come quickly. Prioritize the people you will assist as you share your blessings. No matter what happens, you and your loved ones may count on my unwavering support. I will shower you with advantages. In exchange for your meals, I will provide you with financial advice and influence your decisions. Remember me, however, when you succeed. Put yourself first at all times, and never let your prayers and lessons slip your mind. Come and listen to what I have to say tomorrow. I will be waiting for you outside the chamber. Open your heart to what I have to say. As you devote yourselves to me, kneel down and be ready to be embraced. My energy will fill you with a sense of being here with you. You should not be afraid of your loved ones or your house, since I have reserved a special place for you while I am with you. When someone rejects you, does it really matter? Unfortunately, in today's world, some selfish people will still react with scorn no matter how much love and compassion you show. So that you may face future setbacks with confidence and courage, I want to fortify your body, mind, and spirit. Love that is sincere, unadulterated, sacred, faultless, and eternal is what you deserve. Showing you my dedication is my way of doing it. Even if they say they love you, the person who injured you will always have expectations when you reject their demands. They make your pain worse every day. You are no longer a slave as of this very moment. No amount of charms can ever convince you of your worthiness or restore your faith in humanity. You won't get upset if days pass and nobody contacts you until they need help. No barrier, whether mental, emotional, or spiritual, can contain me. Because you rely too much on other people, you have slipped into a harmful cycle of dependency, but I can break that pattern for you. I will not ask for anything from you, even if our enemy poses as a kind angel and attempts to take what is properly yours. Neither your wealth nor your material goods have impressed me. May you live a life unburdened by sadness and contempt. You'll be formidable, and you'll be mine alone. No matter how kind they are, you can't believe all they say, and you should not be surprised if most people disregard you. You'll show true bravery. I would hate for you to experience solitude if you keep my word, obey my commands, and patiently await the blessings I have in store for you. At just the appropriate time, I will set everything in motion to bring the one into your life. In order to get the job you need, I will introduce you to the appropriate people. You may count on me to sustain you and shower you with blessings. Just make sure you go to bed feeling appreciative and modest. I'll handle everything else. Have faith in the strength and love I extend. You won't believe what I'm about to do to you. It will be astounding. If you put your faith in me, I will show you how valuable I am. Every time you contact me, reassure me that you have faith in me. Feel free to confide in me about anything and anything. Eliminate these stresses from your life. You should relax and get some calm right now. Thinking about other people drains you, but I'm here to provide you solace, a respite, and my affection. It's important to prioritize self-care. I ask that you keep me in your prayers and thoughts. A strategy to improve your life and the lives of your loved ones is in my plans, and I am approaching you with words and assurances. Please do not continue on this path with mental anguish, emotional exhaustion, or a weary soul. You are never alone with me, therefore there's no need to live that way. My hope is that you will fortify yourself and reach new heights, where you will find the solace you need. My love for you is immense, and you must know that. Your adversaries could no longer crush and shame you because I rescued and redeemed you. I did not make you to be in continual want or struggle. Treat you with the dignity and respect that you deserve. Please, I beg you, take my word for it that I am serious about this. I will provide you with several chances to begin again. Give yourself the grace to let go of grudges, prioritize your loved ones, and make the most of the blessings that are on the way. Every morning, you'll be able to rise without dread or concern. Grateful and certain, welcome the day with the words, "Thank God for another day of life." Experience the strength that permeates your whole existence. See how my words sink in and soothe your thoughts and emotions. All of this will stay seared in your brain. You will be better equipped to deal with today's challenges if you listen to my advice. Find your love and feel it. Leave me alone and conquer the world. Things will improve and transform. With your confidence in my love, my strength, and your faith, we can do great things. This is the reason I shall keep telling you every single day. This calls for continual genuflecting in prayer. Conflicts are raging at the moment. You and those you care about are caught in the middle of a spiritual battle. The moment has come for you to ascend. Muster up your courage. Bravery is essential if you want for a world where many things are different. Things will improve for you. Leave the difficult jobs to me and continue working on them. Please allow me to accompany you on your journey. Trust in me by reading my word. Make sure you never lose track of me. People's lives and their hearts will be changed by me. Doors will open for you in plenty. When you're feeling down, this is the task that will need to be finished. May I be the light that guides you and the one who stands by your side. It gives me great joy to see how you continue to believe even when things are tough. Reflect on the many challenges you have surmounted, the fights you have waged, and the sufferings you have suffered as you think back on your trip so far. There you are, still standing tall. Keep in mind that even if others may attribute all of your success to chance, I have been keeping an eye on you and directing your steps from the moment of your birth. Get over your disappointments and tragedies of the past. Your future is promised a great deal of grandeur and ambitious plans. Until you're ready to embark on new adventures, I will continue to lead and clear the path. Take my advice to heart and use it as a map for your journey. Stay focused on your prayers and grow in your spiritual understanding. I will be at your side at all times. Make a daily request for my presence and advice. You will experience an abundance of insight and a tranquil state of mind. Fear not your adversaries, I am with you, and I will win. Please know how much I adore and will always be there for you as you begin this incredible adventure. I will shower you with favors and give you plenty of opportunities to update me on your adventures. You are strong, courageous, and cherished. Recognize this truth and allow it to guide your actions every day. Never quit up. I know how hard it is for you. These challenges are only roadblocks on the path to success. You will not be allowed to go back to your old habits, to the isolation and terror that engulfed you before. We can overcome any challenge if we work together. Embrace victory and tranquility. Let your spirit to overflow with delight, because my power is already working in your life as a result of your steadfast trust in my knowledge and accuracy. Now is the time to be firm because your faith in me is unfaltering. Make the most of every moment. Let go of your concerns and embrace the gifts I have in store for you. I wish you could perceive the depth of my love for you. An ever-deepening love is what I vow to you. My word is always kept, and I am never one to back out of an agreement. All the benefits you've ever wanted are just around the corner. Because I have listened to your supplications and seen your steadfast faith, I am loyal. So far, you have maintained an attitude of gratitude in the face of adversity. Rather of making your life heavier, you will make it more meaningful. You often want things that you believe are necessities, but when I consider your future and welfare, I provide you a great deal more. I make sure that your loved ones experience happiness and contentment with the blessings I provide them. You and I have an agreement. My principles have left an impression on your mind and emotions. Your crimes are pardoned by me. I've decided to stop thinking about them. My altar is a place of boundless power, healing, and solace. For those who remain steadfast and calm under pressure, I endure their contempt as I wait for them to return my feelings. Because whomever hurts one of my children will meet a horrible end. When plans don't work out, I know how irritating it may be. Despite your prayers and my answers, challenges and adversaries persist. I will make you spiritually aware that your blessing is closer than you realize, even when there are momentary roadblocks. Challenges arise, and it seems that my response will be delayed for a while. Have faith in yourself and your abilities, and may you become a strong and honorable character that puts aside your carefree spirit and the unyielding resolve I've bestowed upon you. Compared to diamonds, you are priceless. Be faithful to me and prove it to me. Never put your ideals and morals on the line for the sake of a fast buck. If you're in a jam, don't ever resort to dishonesty, stealing, or lying to get out of it. This is the path to genuine spiritual victory, and the long-awaited blessing will be fulfilled at last. Refrain from losing your composure and allowing uncertainty to chip away at your faith. You should not let the foolish into your soul or root themselves in your emotions. On this day, my glorious rain shall descend upon you. In my observation, you seem to be distressed and down in the dumps. If you want my assistance resolving the issues that have been troubling you, just let me know. Refrain from making hasty decisions or behaving impulsively. You may find solace and avoid suffering by following my counsel and drawing on my life experiences. If you give in to your wrath, nothing good will come out of it. Here and now, I will bestow a blessing on you. Stop procrastinating and get treatment right now. You shouldn't feel obligated to simply get in touch with me when you're stuck or experiencing problems. You should also give me a call when everything is okay. You have no idea how happy it makes me when you take a few minutes out of your day to tell me about your goals for the day or anything related. It doesn't matter to me how long you have to wait, I am patient. I am always there to provide a hand. I will always be here to welcome you with open arms if you really trust in God. Put your faith in God. I can feel your weight and exhaustion from all the hardships you're through. Furthermore, do not be afraid to ask for help or counsel when you need it, even if you have messed up and your future seems bleak. Your previous behavior has not offended me. If you want to get back on track after a fall, talking to me is the way to go. I will come get you. You have my word, my darling, that I will be there for you no matter what. I'm prepared. Anytime you feel lost or stumble, let your spirit refresh like crystal clear water. Bring an open mind and a genuine willingness to change to my office. I vow to pay attention to your life stories and prayers. Trust that I can fight side by side with you in any conflict. Surety and triumph are assured. Whoever rebels against you and does you harm will ultimately fail. Because I am with you and there is no one to whom I must answer, there is no need for me to flee or hide. Those who follow me will experience the fulfillment of my desire. There is no place for you in this world of constant upheaval and turmoil, where you will never find peace and forgiveness. Instead, you should come to me and let me take care of your problems. You need not endure this ordeal alone any longer, since I am here to assist you with anything that you need. No matter how big or complicated your difficulties are, I can help you overcome them. Just hand me your concerns about the future and random occurrences, and I'll make all the necessary judgments on your behalf. I know that you may feel overwhelmed and drained by your problems and worries. I get it. However, always remember that you are never really alone. No matter how large or little your difficulties seem, I assure you that I will be at your side. To lend a hand and an ear is my mission. I am here to support and console you, so never forget that. Count on me to show you the road to righteousness. You must always have the courage to face challenges head-on, my darling. My affection for you has never changed, and I ask that you not to lose trust in me. Satisfaction, joy, ease, and peace will wash over you as soon as you accomplish this. Work will be easier with me at your side. Trust me and listen to my advice. I will also make sure of that. I will guide you toward your goals and help you develop into the person you should be. Have fun if you put your faith in my love and power. I vow that no matter what happens, you can count on me to remain at your side. Rest assured, I will ensure your safety. If you're worried about anything, just tell me, and I'll make sure you're okay. This is something you should do right now. You won't be sorry. I possess the poise and bravery you need to persevere, and as a result, I will bring about remarkable changes in your life. No purpose for your pain or suffering was intended for you. Allow the love that changes your heart to envelop you and guide you away from your difficulties. Give me your trust. If you are willing to trust, you will see my ability to ease the most difficult times in your life. Every day, I am the one who protects you and showers you with benefits. I am the God of the impossible. You are sustained by me. Your flaws notwithstanding, I look at you lovingly as your shepherd. No obstacle is too great for you to conquer. It is possible to traverse the deepest valleys and reach the pinnacle of the tallest mountains. Pay attention to what I say and disregard the deceitful tactics used by the opponent he is attempting to defeat. Those who would confuse and terrify you into not seeking my light are not trustworthy. You will know the ever-present, unconditional love when you find me. This is a heartfelt message from the depths of my spirit because I promise to be there for you no matter what and to never give up. Speak to me if you ever feel discouraged. Have faith in me when you feel the need to tumble. Rest assured, I will always be at your side. Your unwavering devotion to me guarantees that I shall be at your side through thick and thin, in the air we breathe and the prayers we offer. Within you, you will experience this love. Ultimately, I've settled on you, and I want you to know it. No matter how complicated life becomes and how many obstacles you face, know that I still have much more in store for you. When you're really mine, I'll sometimes shut doors that seem promising and throw up barriers that seem impossible to overcome. Sometimes, this won't make sense. When relationships fizzle out, chances slip through your fingers, and dreams fall flat, it's easy to feel bewildered as to why. But believe me when I say that I can see through your illusions, understand your deepest desires and goals, and discern the true motives of everybody you encounter, even if they are smiling broadly. I will not hesitate to cut connections with anybody who tries to take advantage of the talents I have bestowed upon you or who tries to sabotage my flawless plan for your life. The holy potential I have put inside you will be fiercely guarded because you are my chosen one. Although you are traveling with me alone, people may want to contact you in an effort to share the good news of what I have done for you. I refer to you as higher because there will be times when there are no one to cheer you on or appreciate your journey. I am cleansing you and setting you up for the wonderful future I have planned for you, so when you feel lonely and unable to talk to anybody, remember that this is a necessary part of the process. When you feel the pain of rejection, know that you can always count on my support. As the chosen one is being eliminated, everything that may derail your goal is being annihilated as well. You've changed your course. It won't be like anybody else's journey. From time to time, I will encourage you to forego the good things so that you might pursue the great things. Even if they seem promising, I will not open them since I am certain they will only lead you to mediocrity. My elevated routes make it possible for me to discover hidden traps that would be invisible to an outside observer. You need to keep your mind on me and not on the things that seem to be holding you back. When you fixate on me, you will experience a state of calm and an indescribable joy. Look at problems the way I perceive them, as chances to show you how much control I have over your life. I will restore what others want to destroy for the sake of your ultimate welfare. Rather of arguing, you should relax and know that I am always working for you, even when you can't see me. It is you who hire me. To help you reach your full professional potential, I am facilitating introductions to relevant individuals, groups, and opportunities inside your company. You won't believe how far I'll go to fulfill your wildest dreams once you surrender to my timetable and let go. You are my kid, and I will always remember that you have a special purpose in this world. Refute the enemy's claim that roadblocks and locked doors indicate defeat. They only serve as another evidence that you are mine and that I will do whatever it takes to secure your future. Put your confidence in me, ignore me, and prepare for the adventure of your life. I am about to take you on a journey you will never forget. Everything that happens is for your good and my glory because I am the chosen one. So, do not waver in your trust. You have earned the title of greatest, most beloved, most treasured individual. No matter how winding the road ahead may seem, I ask that you remain by my side. If there is a way, I will find it. If no one else can, I will ask for it, and if you will encourage and support me, I will leave you with all my compassion. So, my darling, have courage, you are never really alone and hope is always there. I, the Lord your God, vow that I will be at your side always. I still have so much more to show you, it's far from finished. Put your faith in me, and you will be surprised by my generosity. You will shortly be met with your fate. My chosen one, it seems that you are attempting to handle matters independently. Everything in your life, from relationships to tasks to ambitions, is receiving your whole attention and effort. You continue to maintain a glimmer of optimism despite the incessant disappointment and misery you've experienced. I have other plans for you, and it has nothing to do with how hard you're working or how well you're doing it. The decision has been taken care of by me. I have summoned you in accordance with my plan, which encompasses everything that befalls you. I have a magnificent plan for your life, and it will succeed despite every obstacle. Everything is falling into place for you, even if you don't see it happening right now. Let go of things you've been clinging to for a relationship, an unrealistic aim, or an expectation you've been pursuing, because I know how difficult it may be. In order for me to take better care of you, there are instances when I demand that you give up on these things, even if they are long-term objectives. Tell your opponent everything that is stopping you from reaching your objectives right now. The moment has come to officially end this endeavor. Release yourself from the burden of other people's judgments. Give up on attempting to be someone you're not. Nothing less than my heart's desire for you will do. You need to accept your history if you ever want my help. I have been by your side through thick and thin, the good times and the bad, the seasons you've longed for and the times you felt completely alone. You were being shaped into the person I imagined you to be by those experiences. Your shortcomings and errors do not constitute your identity. My hopes and dreams for your life shape who you are. You will appreciate the adventure more fully when you listen to that calling and put your faith in my plans for you. Give up on things that aren't working and don't be scared to change settings that aren't working. Even if your goals seem impossible, you should never stop trying to get them. Helping, watching over, and supporting you, I will always be at your side. When no one else can open a door, I will, and when they aren't right for you, I will close them. I bestow upon you the knowledge, courage, and insight to carry out your life's mission with dignity and integrity. Whenever you feel like giving up or that nothing will help, remember that my power is magnified in your vulnerability. Have faith in me, and I will prove to be more than adequate. Despite the fact that you may feel like giving up and that there is no apparent way forward, please know that I have a plan for you, a future that is filled with hope and purpose. I have all the resources you could ever want since I made you just for this moment. Live your life to the fullest, don't be satisfied with mediocrity. Do not ever accept a position lower than the one I have called you to. Realize that in order to reach your goal, you will have to conquer all obstacles. In retrospect, when you stand before me at the conclusion of this journey and consider your life so far, every turn, twist, and turn will seem to have been orchestrated according to the exquisite plan I have for you. There will be a clear record of the impact you had on people's lives and the lasting impression you created. I'm completely dedicated to you, and you'll hear that you work very well. Because I have faith in you, my kid, I want to seize any opportunity that comes your way. A strong sense of self-confidence and faith in one's own abilities are essential. I will show you the way and fill you with knowledge. I am always here for you and hear every prayer you say, so you should never think that I am not paying attention to you. Keep me in your prayers. If your prayers go unanswered for an extended period of time, you should know that they are not serving you well. My love for you is too great for me to grant a prayer that might harm you. Just a moment while I attend to a prayer on your behalf. I'll find a time that suits you just fine. Do not waver and keep praying to me constantly. My love for you will last forever. You have my whole attention.